Alright, I'm a few days late, but that doesn't matter. What does matter is that the inventor of music, Nav, has made his return. Okay, let's just talk about the album cover for a sec. This album cover is beautiful, easily his best album cover to date. Alright, let's get into this. Nav isn't exactly the most liked. I personally love his music, right? I love Nav's music. Perfect Timing is a 9 out of 10 in my opinion. His self-titled album Nav is probably like a 7 or an 8. So yeah, it's pretty fair to say I hold him in very high regards. So yeah, some people find it boring, others like his style of rapping, but I tell you, this album feels like an album that even those who hate him would love. This is an album that those that have him as like their #1 worst of all time would probably have as like one of their best, period. But let's just get into some of the negatives here. His lyrics aren't exactly the greatest, and there aren't really any standout great bars on this project, but there are way less standout bad bars compared to the previous projects that he's had. And even then, he sure as hell makes up for it with everything else. Secondly, his delivery is way better. His singing on the intro, Count on Me, great, absolutely loved it. It used to sound a lot more deadpan, but it sounds like he's having more fun on this album. I mean, I assume that he does have fun anytime he makes an album. I mean, come on. I always have fun listening to his stuff, so. The production on songs like Baby, Demons in My Cup, Loaded, Playa, and Weirdo, even though that's the only song on here I don't like. All of the beats on here, very memorable, very fun to listen to. And Nav definitely uses them pretty well. His flow is amazing because every verse on here is smoother than butter. Also, the features are also great too. Lil Uzi and Nav, fantastic duo. Every song that they have is just awesome, right? Deadshot was hype. Interstellar was an absolute bop. I guarantee you, if they did a collab album, at lowest it would be a 10, and at highest it would be an 11, and that's past the maximum. Travis Scott and Lil Baby did a good job on Never Sleep. Don Toliver did a good job on One Time. Future did okay too. Gunna did well on Playa, but the hook he had was a bit annoying. Lil Durk did great on My Dawg. Realist K's singing on Lost Me was fantastic. Bryson Tiller's singing on Reset was beautiful, easily the best feature on this album besides Uzi. Nav also had some pretty good vocals on Reset as well, easily the best track on it. Babyface Ray did well on Mismatch. Honestly, 2022 has been a great year for music. We've had Nova Twins be a Badubi, JID, Doster, Joey Badass, and even Travis McCoy, the guy who made Millionaire, released his first album in 12 years. They've all been fantastic, and Nav is just another name. Only difference is he's one of the top names in that list. In this whole album, he's only just improved in flow, delivery, sometimes lyrics, and even singing, like with the song on Reset. And all of that makes, in my opinion, the best trap album that I've ever heard. This album is just one massive improvement from already great elements from an already great rapper. I'm feeling a 9.5 on this record. It's a solid one. It's very solid. Just they say a picture is worth 1,000 words, but the music really speaks for itself on this one. This album was just beautiful. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you for watching.
50 racks, 20 racks, 30 racks, I got them bands. Hearts with the ice on my shirt and them D&G pants. Ice on my neck and no, I didn't get